a space divine. Let our spirit shine, shine. Divine connections grow in love, and light are showing. Together we find grace in this.
Boom! What's up, you guys? We are back, and
Wake up strong, new day. Healthy life feels right.
I didn't play a whole nother song on here. All right, you guys, we are back, and it is time for evening devotion. Okay, so if you don't remember, we started today, the first full week of January, with 30 days of spiritual growth. We did our morning devotional this morning, and this morning's devotional came from Matthew 6:14. For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. So we talked about forgiveness this morning, and we talked about what it means to forgive, what it means to forgive, not just for the other person, but what it means for you to forgive, what it means for your body, what it means for your spirit, what it means for you mentally, emotionally, all of that. So we talked about that this morning. Okay, we did that in our morning devotion. So now we're moving on, because again, the book is 30 days. It's called 30 Days of Spiritual Growth. And just so you know, I'm on all the social medias right now. TikTok, hey, how you doing? Facebook and YouTube, I see you over there. Yeah, so we're everywhere right now talking. So the book is called 30 Days of Spiritual Growth. Okay, it's a devotional journey, and as I explained to you this morning, it's a morning devotion, and it's also an evening devotion. So we did our morning devotion. We talked about forgiveness the first week of January. We talked about the importance of forgiveness, how not forgiving affects you mentally. We talked about how it affects you emotionally, how it affects you physically as well. So this evening's devotional, and I explained to you that this devotion book is, even though it's Christian based, it takes quotes and things from several different religious texts. It also takes quotes from, just life quotes and life everything. I explained that to y'all this morning. So tonight's devotion is called The Power of Now. Now, if you're in my 21 Days of Gratitude group, then we talked about being in the present moment, being in the power of now. Today, we gave gratitude for the present moment. Now, that's crazy because I didn't plan this at all. So tonight's evening devotion is The Power of Now. And it's taken its sense from Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now book. And it says, realize deeply the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. The present moment, and I'm reading the lesson. The present moment is a profound treasure. It's where life happens, where we can find joy, and where we can experience profound spiritual connections. By embracing the present, we anchor ourselves, avoiding the pitfalls of dwelling in the past or anxiously anticipating the future. The power of now is the key to experiencing life at its fullest. Okay, so let's talk about that for a minute. Now, as our day winds down and we transition into, the evening, let's turn our attention towards the power of now. Okay, that's what I was about to start praying on y'all, and we ain't at the prayer moment yet. Yeah. So as we come to the end of our day and prepare to transition into the night, the stillness of night, let's take some time to center ourselves and connect with the present moment. Okay. Now, I'm sorry. I know y'all see me looking everywhere, but that's because over here we got YouTube, right here we got Facebook, and right here we got TikTok. Hey, TikTok. Yeah. So Let's take some time to center ourselves, you guys. And I'm sitting on my yoga mat because I just finished doing some stretches anyway. Um, let's center ourselves and connect with this present moment where we are right now in life. I don't know how your day went today, but guess what? It is currently 6:13. And if your day ended at 6 o'clock, that means your day is over. It's done. Let it go. Whatever happened, happened. You can't go back and fix it. You ain't got no time machine. Right now, we at 6:13. Okay. So you see, Eckhart Tolle wrote a book called The Power of Now. In this book, he shares a powerful message. It's the one I just read. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. So right now, in this moment, right now, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Are you thinking about what happened yesterday? Are you thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow? Are you dealing with what happened 2 days ago? Maybe you still stuck on something that happened at Christmas time. Who knows? But just think about it. Make now the primary focus of your life. And what I mean by that is, I know life can be hectic and crazy. We constantly going from work to family to, and if you like me, work to family to business, work to family to responsibilities, this one, that one, and other ones in between. It can feel like our minds are always racing and going 24/7. Maybe we're thinking about deadlines, bills, the conversations we had earlier. What about you, TikTok? You think about some conversations you had earlier today? Or perhaps what we need to do tomorrow. Yeah. Like I just said, we always, it's either the past or the future. We're thinking about one. Depression is the past, anxiety is the future. But what we have to be cognizant of is where we are right now. Yeah. You know, like I said, we're thinking about deadlines, bills, that conversation from earlier, or what we need to do tomorrow. It's easy to get caught up in the past or worry about the future. But tonight, just for tonight, let's try to let go of all of that. So if you are just got home, if you are on your way home, if you about to clock out of work, leave work at work. As a matter of fact, when you walk out that door from work, don't say a word about work no more tonight. And unless you're a salary, don't pick up your phone for work no more tonight. Okay? Just for a little while, just for tonight, let's empty our brain, our thoughts, and just focus on the now. Focus on our breathing, focus on where we are, focus on the now. Take a deep breath with me, everybody. You can feel your chest rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. You can feel the weight of your body sinking into your chair, or if you like me, the cushion behind you or beneath you. Just close your eyes for a minute and just notice the sounds that are going on around you. My computer, my fireplace, because that's still going. I can hear the TV upstairs. Yeah, just the sounds. You see how I'm sitting here and I am just right here in this moment. If there's music playing, listen to the music. I bet you can identify the instruments if you listen closely enough. The soft hum of maybe your air conditioner, maybe even the chirping of crickets outside. Well, there ain't no crickets because it ain't the summertime. But in some places, let me take that back. In some places, it's not here. This moment, right here, right now, is all we truly have. It's where life unfolds, where joy resides, where we find peace and connection. But so often, you guys, that we get caught up in yesterday's troubles or tomorrow's anxieties that we forget to appreciate the beauty and the gift of the present moment. Y'all know what? Let's make a conscious effort tonight. Let's just make a conscious effort to be present, to be mindful. Let's savor the simple pleasures around us. Um, the warmth of this beautiful fireplace, the taste of a delicious meal that I'm about to go make and eat, the sound of laughter and my loved ones. Let's cultivate a sense of gratitude for this moment, for this breath, for our life, and for everything that we've been given thus far. You guys, we are on our 6th day of 2025. There are a lot of people that did not make it to this day. And I just want to let you know that I'm grateful that you are here with me. I'm grateful that you are here with me as well. Yes. When we truly focus on now, we tap into a source of peace that we can't find in the past, and we don't even know if it's in the future. Oh, I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm talking to Facebook and YouTube, but I'm gonna move you so you can see me too. Okay. Y'all can see me better now. Okay, cool. All right. Now we learn to let go of the need. When we learn to let go of the need to control, the need to plan, the need to constantly do, we surrender to the flow of life, trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should and that we are exactly where we need to be in this very moment. This evening, let's give ourselves permission to just simply be. And if you was on 21 Days of Gratitude, you heard me say that earlier too. Let's just simply be. Let's release the burdens of the day, the worries and anxieties that weigh us down. Let's just be present with ourselves, with our breath, and with the stillness of this moment. Let's just be. Just be. Now, in this quiet space, we can connect with our inner wisdom. We can listen to the voice of our intuition. We can listen to the voice of God with the guidance that is always available to us. If we just take the time to listen, we'll hear things clear. We can find clarity in these moments. We can find peace, a deeper understanding of ourselves, and our very own place in this world. As you prepare for your evening, go to sleep, whatever you do as your evening routine, but as you prepare for your evening routine, let's carry this awareness of the present moment with us. Let's release the day's tensions and surrender to the peace that is now. Because guess what? You ain't at work no more. So you should be at peace. Or if you own your own business, you should be settling or closing things down. Yeah. So let's let go. Once we close it down, let's let go and leave it there. Let's trust that we are held, supported, and loved unconditionally, even in the quiet of the night. Let's end with a simple affirmation tonight. Well, we're going to do prayer, but we're also going to end with the affirmation, repeating it softly to ourselves. I am here. I am grateful. I am at peace. I am here. I am grateful. I am at peace. I am here. I am grateful. I am at peace. And just to go over it again, tonight's devotion, realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus in your life. And I want to ask you a reflection question. How often are you truly present in the moment? And do you really know what that means? If you don't know what that means, I want you to hop over to my YouTube page and look for the video in 21 Days of Gratitude that says day one. And it talks about what the present moment really means and what it means to be and just be present in that moment. So let's take 5 minutes to do some mindful meditation and just focusing on our breath. I'll sit here with you for the next 5 minutes and we'll do that. We'll just focus. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to breathe in and out. And all I want you to do when thoughts come to your mind, when anything comes to your mind, just redirect your thoughts to your breathing. And I'll give you something even better. If you want to distract your mind, do some box breathing. That's where you breathe in for a count of 4, you hold for a count of 4, you breathe out for a count of 4, and you hold again for a count of 4. So let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold. Now release. 2, 3, 4. And you're going to hold and inhale. Hold for 4 and release for 4. Hold here on the bottom for 4 again. And we're just going to sit here in this moment. Let's not talk about our day. Let's not talk about what happened. Let's not focus on anything negative. No. We're not going to focus on anything, nothing negative, nothing positive. Even if you got to close your eyes, and I know sitting still for 5 minutes may be a long time for some of you all, so it may cause you to sort of drift off to sleep or something like that. But I just want you to take a moment. Just be here in this moment. In this moment. We got about 3 more minutes. Don't listen to the phone. Don't scroll. Don't do none of that. Just sit here. Release your thoughts. Don't allow anything to come into your mind. Release it all. Breathe if you need to breathe. Focus on those breaths. I just showed you how to do box breaths. You can just simply breathe in and breathe out and just relax your mind. If something comes to mind, just focus on your breath. Redirect your thoughts to your breath. Redirect your thoughts to your breath. And we're just going to breathe. We're sitting here for 5 minutes in this moment. We're not consumed with anything that happened in the past. And we're not worried about anything that's going to happen in the future. We're just in this moment. We're enjoying where we are in this moment. As a matter of fact, while we're in this moment, we have about 2 more minutes. Let's do a body scan. Let's check ourselves. Let's start at the top of our head and just scan your body mentally. What do you feel about your body? Close your eyes and just pay attention to your body. We're going to start at the top of our head. And we're going to move to our ears. Just as I say the body part, just scan that body part and think about how that body part feels. We're going to go down to our chin and our neck. And you're going to go to your chest. Place your hand on your chest over your heart as you breathe and just feel that moment. Feel your heartbeat in this moment. Feel the rise and fall of your chest in this moment. Let's move down to our abdomen. As you breathe in, you should feel your abdomen moving, your diaphragm moving in and out. Let's scan down to our pelvis and our butt bone, tailbone, and let's scan our legs, our thighs, our knees, our shins, our calves, and wiggle our toes just to let us know that they're still there. So we've sat here and we have a couple of more, just probably about 30 more seconds. That's it. 5 minutes is up, you guys. So see, you sat here for 5 minutes. You achieved what you needed to achieve for those 5 minutes. And I am so very proud of you for that. Thank you for allowing me to be in this present moment with you. Okay. So with that being said, I just want to go over what that was our activity for tonight. And the question again is, how often are you truly present in the moment? And don't forget, this is our evening devotion from 30 Days of Spiritual Growth. And tonight's devotion came from Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now, and it states, realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. So the now is going to be our primary focus from this point on. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for devotion this evening. Let's go ahead and end it with a word of prayer. Okay. Bow your heads and close your eyes for me, please. God, thank you for this moment, for the stillness of this evening. Thank you for today, and we give you all the gratitude for allowing us to get through today and be present right now in this moment. Thank you for washing away all of our cares, worries, concerns, and allowing us to let them go as we move forward today. Thank you for the opportunity to quiet our minds and connect with your presence within us. We confess that we don't always live in the now. We get caught up in the past with its regrets and disappointments. We worry about the future and with its uncertainties and unknowns. We forget to appreciate the beauty and the gift of this present moment. Forgive us, Lord, for our distractions, for our forgetfulness, for our tendencies to wander from the now. Help us to release the past, to trust the future, and to fully embrace this moment. Open our hearts to the peace that resides within us, to the stillness that surrounds us. Help us to see the sacredness of this moment, to appreciate the simple gifts that you have given to us. Fill us with gratitude, Lord, for this breath, for this life, for this opportunity to be present, to be mindful, to be connected. As we prepare for sleep and to wind down this evening, we surrender our worries and anxieties to you. Grant us restful slumber and peaceful dreams. May we wake up tomorrow refreshed and renewed, ready to embrace a new day with a heart full of gratitude and a mind focused on the now. Thank you for everything you've done in our lives and for us, Lord. Thank you for your presence, Lord. Thank you for the gift of this moment. Thank you for the peace that surpasses all understanding. In your son's name, we pray. Amen. Listen. I'm about to get off of here with you guys, but I definitely want to encourage you all to be in this moment, be in this present moment, be in the now. Focus on the present moment. Focus on the now. Focus on not where you are going or where you've been, but where you are right now. All right. And again, the name of the book is 30 Days of Spiritual Growth. It's a 30-day devotional journey. I invite you to pick it up if you would like to know where to find it or how to get it. Just simply send me a DM and I'll send you a link to it. Thank you, TikTok, for joining me. Thank you, Facebook and YouTube, for joining me as well. I will see you guys in the morning. And if you are on TikTok, I'd like to encourage you to join my group on Facebook. It's called Peacefully Blessed Spiritual Space. That's for those of you on YouTube as well. Hop over to YouTube. You can look me up. My name is Cami Redd, Kamired, like the color, but with 2 D's. I'm also on YouTube, as you heard me. But I want to encourage you to join the group, Peacefully Blessed Spiritual Space. We'll be going through this 30-day devotional, both morning and evening, for the next 30 days until I take off and head to Vietnam. Yep. So we will end our devotion just about the time that I get ready to leave the country. So that should be fun. Now, if you're also already on Facebook, I'd like to encourage you to also join my group, 21 Days of Gratitude. We are actually doing the 21 Days of Gratitude challenge right now. I am going through the book day by day. So I would love for you to join me with that as well. And if either of those books are of interest to you, I'd love for you to just send me a DM and I will send you the link on how to find them. But thank you for joining me tonight. And I want to encourage you to just sit and be in the present moment of now. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bye, TikTok. Love you. Bye, YouTube and Facebook. I love you too.